Well, guys, I really think sometimes you're just down so bad that all you can realistically do is laugh about it. And basically, this is kind of the rut I've been in recently, to where it just feels like everything is going downhill quick, fast, and in a hurry. And to start, I mean, things have not been going great with the car. Honestly, the thing's probably going to need a new transmission the way it's looking, or I'm going to have to get a new one. Like, I'm going to have to consider, basically, the idea is to just save up a ton of money to hopefully replace the transmission. Or I have the option to get another used car that would not have transmission issues for a while. Next up, I actually got a situation, first time ever, I just straight out didn't get paid by my employer. I was basically in between jobs as I've been, the next broadcasting job coming in January, but I'd lined some stuff up since I got back from August, and actually worked for this guy. You know, I'd done paperwork and everything, and it was all in there. Literally did not get paid. My second paycheck that I was supposed to get, and I could tell the guy was a little bit insane. Tell he was a little bit, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, but didn't expect to straight out get stiffed. So I still have to basically report that to somebody in the Department of Labor, because I definitely tried. I definitely tried to contact him, gave me all these insane excuses to not pay me, and that's just a complete violation of the law. That did not help me at all when you're trying to pay bills. And then, third of all, it's like I finally start a good paying position a couple of days back, actually hanging Christmas lights, which has been, actually pays decent, especially because you're taking a little bit of a risk. And I think we saw that play out yesterday. I was on a roof, and the other guy I was working with, the boss, actually fell off the roof and injured himself. And I'm definitely not in as bad a position, in bad shape as he has. Thankful to not be in that position, but actually fractured his ankle, fell off the roof, and that kind of just jeopardized the entire schedule as far as me working for that. So everything just feels to be hitting at the wrong time, and it's times like these where all you can kind of do is sit back and laugh, and I guess just take it one day at a time, because I don't know what's going to go wrong next. I don't know what's going to happen next, but I need some stuff to go right pretty soon, and it just doesn't feel like it really is. But it's like I don't know any other way to cope, and it just feels like there's really no light at the end of the tunnel. But I kind of try to bookmark these moments to hopefully, it's something to hopefully look back to basically, be like, wow, and look back and kind of just know that that was a crazy situation. I was able to work my way out of it. I'm hoping to hang my hat on something like that later on, but it's hard to even really focus on much else right now other than what's happening today and tomorrow, and how I'm going to basically win those days. And honestly, when it's like that, like I said, all you can really do is laugh about it, and I guess try to at least be grateful for whatever I do have. And I would say that just also is a realization to where I feel like everybody is kind of one slip away from things going even worse. Like, from my example, I mean, if I was the one who fell off the roof and fractured my ankle, like, that would have been way worse position, because then all of a sudden you can't really work. You're in this hobbled position. I wouldn't be able to do the jobs, and then obviously you're going to be down a lot of money for that, or kind of sitting there, you just feel useless. Then you got like medical bills, and I don't even know how you end up winning that situation. And that's the scary part about this, to where, again, I'm trying to laugh it off, trying to just take everything one step at a time. But it's like, if one more thing goes wrong, or everybody feels like they're one slip away, one thing away from just your entire life changing in a flash of a moment and getting worse. So really hoping that the avalanche doesn't continue at this moment, but sometimes it just feels like it will. Like I said, I think this is a moment you just laugh it off and continue to take it one step at a time and hope for the best. Let me know if you guys are also going through some insane situations. I mean, a lot of this stuff is like happening for the first time, but again, it just makes you realize you don't really know what's coming down the pipeline next. And I guess that's as scary as a thought of as it is exciting, because on the positive end, sometimes you don't know how you could turn things around, but on the negative side, you don't know what else can go wrong happening next. And I think the wheel is kind of spinned into left field right now, and you're just hoping to basically get it back somewhat on the road a little bit here. But again, let me know in the comments below if you guys are going through some insane situations to where you're just down so bad that all you got to do is laugh, because it's like, what else is really gonna hit me next? It's kind of an insane situation. Like I said, a lot of this is first time, but just wanted to come on here and give thoughts on a different perspective about when things feel like they're going downhill quick, fast, and in a hurry, and things aren't going to turn around. But that's it for today's video, and you can check out the other social social medias, the channels and stuff on screen and in the description below. Thank you so much for tuning in to the video. We'll have more out soon. Hope you guys have a good one.